spoon today for all you kids. All right, let's start. First thing you want to do, make sure you got a nice hot flame, you know, just to ensure that the glass actually melts. Alright, next thing you want to do is click the foot pedal and get this thing going. You want to heat it up evenly. Pretty soon I'm going to do what they call a flare. Give me a cork, please. Is this it? Thank you. That one. And now I'm flaring it out. And that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't see how it could actually get better than that. Alright. Yeah. Now, I'm going to add some color. I'm going to start out with the Triple Fire Alien. And I'm going to start on the inside. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Maybe a little more. Alright. Now we'll move on to this super ultra crimson flow every month. And that's working out well. Perfect. Just enough, because a little bit too much crimson every month is and now for the ultra moon fire green. And now I've made some latticino, and I think it's Portuguese is the term. It comes from those that spin color with clear. And now I will add this. My trusty tweezers always help me out in the jam. Now I have blue passion, strawberry. Now for the monster. Big fun. Big fun. Alright, so far I'd say this is coming out excellent. This is coming out damn near perfect. I mean, I'm doing, this is probably one of the better pieces I've done, I'd say.
How long have you been blowing?
I've been blowing glass for about 3.5 years. Okay. Now I'm going to close it in so I can condense and blow out the bowl to bubbles. You know, you don't want it to look uneven or anything, so you always want to get off these little mounds of glass right here on the end, because it's just not aesthetically pleasing. Alright, now I can take out my cork because the end is closed up, and now I have to condense it and just blow it out, basically. That's what I'm going to do. Now that I've puntied up French word, P-O-N-T-I-L, comes from New Guinea, French part of Canada. Now, I'm going to get it warm enough. Excellent. Now the proper way to take off the punty is to cut it like so. You don't want to do the cast cold seal, it's just a bunch of nonsense. Alright, and now I'm going to blow the bowl hole. Here, I'll do it on this side so the camera can see. Perfect. Perfect, absolutely wonderful. Now I just need to heat it up very lightly. This is my bowl push. Now that's a perfect bowl. Now I need to put my carb on. Well, we don't need a carb, but let's check out the work. See how this looks right here. Oh wow. This is absolutely brilliant. The colors are very striking and passionate, like love making. And it's just coming out excellent right now. I think this is, like I said before, one of the best pieces I've ever done.
Take it off now.
Alright, now I'm going to grab it with my 4R grabbers. And now I'm going to take off the mouthpiece.
have much battery.
Alright. Put a little bend in there, you know, for some style. Oh, look at that mouthpiece. That is wonderful. And we're done. I must put this in the kiln, and in a couple hours you'll be able to hold it in your hands and it will be yours. It's as simple as that. It takes no time at all, and I mean, take it from me, this is my best piece ever. Okay, it's day 2, just got here, about to take it out of the kiln, see what we're working with. And wow, that came out really well. And this is about what it should look like when you're done. I mean, it didn't take me very long, but this is what it came out to be like. Thanks. Okay, I'm getting ready to show you a single hole donut.
Rastafari!
It's essential to drink. Alright, first you want to start with a bubble, so you gotta get this all hot. Blow your bubble out there. I need my masher here. Yeah, that. And then you just want to come over here and mash this down. I'll give her one more puff. Mash that down there like that. There you go. Alright, now you just want to heat that up. Take your tungsten pick you got here. Heat up the center there and poke it through there. Now you want to poke it the other side too. Poke back on this side. Back on that one. Looks like I got reheating again. Alright. There we go. So we got a hole in there now. Now you just want to heat that up. And then we'll go back to the big flame. And you just want to puff it out once to even it all out and everything before you go. There you go, that's looking pretty good.
See how it turned out.
Here, now you want to put a hole in the end too, so you can attach your donut to whatever you want. There, I need a funny here. Blow it out. There you go. No, don't even worry about that. No? I'm just going to pull out a flame here in a second. Starting out with our point, we're going to use a couple of colors that are pretty easy to work with, and generally it's more forgiving.
giving. Starting out with our canary yellow, get it nice and hot, and just kind of, that's okay, it happens all the time. Man, just kind of fucking get a good design worked in there. It's all good, you know, this happens a lot. You just kind of fucking get it hot and then just smack it in there. So that's gonna be pretty sweet looking, I think.
That's fresh.
Then, you know, add more lines. You might see it bubble out a little bit, but that happens with most colors. Once it cools down, they pretty much go away. Oh yeah. Flame up a little bit. You gotta really get this stuff worked in. But add some of the Indian red. This can help kind of balance out the color scheme of the entire thing. Oh yeah. Don't hold back. We're just gonna run a stringer up because it's gangster.
Look at that go, look at it go, look at it go.
I'd like to say you're very skilled.
Thank you.
That was a perfect wrap.
And we're going back down. It gives it kind of like a double helix look to it. It will really kind of class up the joint, you know?
Now if you were to lay that color down end to end, it would reach probably halfway from Detroit, Michigan, maybe almost to Ann Arbor.
Oh, dude.
There's a lot of color and work in that piece.
This is the kind of shit people are looking for, you know?
Spare no expense.
Oh, yeah.
This
So
is
we're
what...
going to try to get it all cooked in. And,
This isn't a normal jar. This is what in the industry we call a heady type jar.
oh, yeah. I think I'm going to try to fume it with a little bit of silver, too. Now, for your fuming flame, you really want something that's fucking just raging. Roundabouts like this. You get your silver on the end of the stick, and you just, well, that's okay. It happens all the time. You just keep on going over it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good coverage right there. Now, time where we putty up, we actually blow out what the jar is going to be. Get it good and hot. Oh, got our putty sticking through, but that's okay. You can see that work. I was really melting in. Some of the bigger stringers are still leaving a textured effect. That's what we like to call desirable. That shit is fucking hot.
It helps so it doesn't slip out of your hands when you're all strung out at the back.
Yeah. That nice little kick out of the side there will even that out. Fucking beautiful. Okay.
Now if you blow that again, is that the infamous double blow?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
Double blow that piece for the audience.
Let me get through this first part. You know, I gotta get something. This is gonna end up being by the lip.
You know, here's the second blow. This is where the double blow comes into play.
Oh, got a little kitty coat out. Melt that down.
Will he go for the triple blow?
So this is where we crack off the punny. A little bit left inside the piece, but I don't think anyone's going to care. It's extra glass, you know, kind of adds to the strength of the overall
more weight,
material, everything, you know. So now we got to get it nice and hot. I'm talking real hot. At this point, we're going to cut out the bottom of the jar.
Oh, triple blown, kids. Triple blown. Did you notice that was the third puff?
Then we're going to flatten it. You might notice it's starting to flatten out kind of as you're going, but that's, you know,
Hey.
happen.
That's how you want it.
Then you just kind of press it down, get it nice and flat. Make sure it's going to be able to stand freely. Now we get our claws set up.
Just whack it right off. Use the cutter. Hit it. Plus we'll leave it jagged. Keep people out of our shit.
Awesome. Now, for the easy part, what we're going to do is round this thing out. Shoot it up in there, get the inside of the lid done. You'll notice it's pretty even up at the top, which is, you know, a good place to be at. Now, we have a perfectly formed jar. You'll see the fume running over the top of it. Colors melted in absolutely fucking perfectly.
Triple blown. Three puffs of
the red
air.
didn't burn out at all. And we're done.
Next thing we're going to learn is how to put a dichroic image onto your semi-finished artwork. First, punny up.
Speak up.
First, you got to punny up with about a 5 or 6 mil rod. Then, make sure you get this thing molten hot. Try to get the dichro side right in the flame to activate the dichroic. You don't get it right in the flame, it leaves these weird colors, and the customer really ain't too happy with that. So remember, just keep melting that thing and melting it. More the merrier. I mean, you can almost not even put too much flame to these things. But if you see it shrink it down, don't worry about it. It'll come back. You know, no big deal. Just ram it down and smash them right on top of it. There you go. Just smash that on there. Hey, let it round out a little, kind of. You can see that in it all looking real nice and everything.
Let's take a look at it in the light real quick. Over here.
Look at that. That is just perfect. See them lines and squiggles and wiggles? And if you get a little air pocket in the middle, that's fine. When you hit it to the glass, no one will know. Alright, now I'm going to get my piece out of the kiln that my assistant painstakingly took the time to prep for me ahead of time. Now sometimes we can get upwards of like $10, $11 for one of these. It's almost like our trademark piece here. You just get that thing real hot. Maybe like you can almost never have it. You're sticking on there, maybe blow it a little bit. Then just there you go. Get that extra glass off there and little puff, and there you go. You have a perfect lampwork dichroic image set into glass, totally encased.
Check out in the light.
Won't rub off. I mean, look at that. I mean,
Perfect.
it's outer space. It's a nebula. Who knows? Use your imagination.
Just want to sandwich your handle together. Get her nice and even. Cook her in good. Give it a puff. And go ahead and cut it off. Take this piece, just throw it aside. You want to gather your glass towards the end. Get it nice and hot, give it a good puff. Keep it nice and even. Nice and even. You spin it faster and make it even. You just spin it. Spin it faster. Then to shape it out, you come down in here. You want to heat the tips. Take your tweezers. Just grab it out with your tweezers. Just grab it. Grab it and pull. And then heat it and open it up like that. Grab your tweezers and pull it away just like that.
Gravity flare. Are you looking for a...
Alright. Then once you got your hole, you want to just open your flame up. Get it nice and hot. And kind of gravity flare it out. Flare it nice and even, get it nice and hot. Make sure you got all your pieces worked in. Give it another toss. You don't want those pieces heated right there. Then you give it a good little smash. With a little artistic design here. Heat it in, nice little hole.
You call me back about that fucking ice texture, so I'll let you know what's up with it. Whatever.
Hey, say something about it's ready for a goblet.
About what?
Just say something about it. I'll edit this out, but just be like, now it's ready for the goblet, you know, it's gonna be a real nice Venetian goblet.
Now you gotta set up the goblet and make the stem. And once you go from the bottom into the stem part, then you make the goblet. You make the
Cup.
The cup. The cup.
Alright, here's the wig-wag section. Yeah, get it hot. Then you wig-wag it. Well, then you gotta do this section. Pull that out. Come to the next part. some people maybe will do it like this. Some people will take the nippers, they'll nip it off here, and you can hit it in the flame. I think it looks good both ways. Now we gotta put the hole in the side. You wanna rinse it out so you can stack it into your can.
Let's see what it looks like so far.
Now you got plenty up to this side, so you can do a spiral on the other side. I don't fuck around. A little bit so you can pull it off. I like to blow it before I pull it off. And then you want to spin. And then you can get that like this. You know, we got to do the termination on this side. Set it over here, let it cool, stack it on your piece, put it in the kiln before you stack it up. You're all good. A little better.
Alright, it's going.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now you just drop it into your piece. Do 80 of them, put them together.
Alright, I'm about to do a latticino. Motherfucker. What do you got there in your right hand? It is caramel. Lay your lines on there. Sometimes they don't go on even like that, but it won't matter. Okay. Now you're gonna want to plug me up here. Okay. Now you, alright, I need a little, turn down my oxy a little bit here. Okay. Now, get all hot. Get spit up in the flame. You don't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a can for a bubbler right now. I'm just using clear glass for the, I'm just trying to show the technique of just making the downside itself, the bowl and everything. More or less, we start out, pop a little hole in the top. You gotta get a nice, evenly spread area. It's real low here. That's how you make a bubbler can.
Okay, bring that out.
So now we're going to take our stem and we're going to attach it to the can so we can start getting this baby underway to look a little bit more cool. Oh yeah. That is hot.
No. Alright.
I'm feeling a Sherlock on this one. Perfect. If you do the weld and the blow tube at the bottom of the can properly, this is exactly what you have. Those cracks are just letting you know that everything's working fine. There you go. That's how you do it.
Now we're going to do one of my world famous mushroom pendants that I invented. I remember back in the day when I taught these to Bob Snodgrass. First you got to pull a stringer. Stringer is just a thinner piece of glass to a workable size. You just get in there, then you just pull that thing. Do it a couple times if you choose. I mean, you just... Now look at that. That is a perfect stringer. Okay. Now you need a piece of 10 mil rod, money up to it. You can pause that. Alright, my glass is dirty, so I gotta clean it. Yeah, if you get dirty glass, it'll definitely show in your finished product. And the customer will know in the long run. Alright, so you just get your ball hot. And you come in here. You just push that in there. Now you can see the top up there, it's forming your mushroom cap. Now I just melt that in nice and good. Sometimes it might be tough, so I kind of just smash it around. But if you look, you can see that really nice mushroom in there.
That mushroom
this
is
is a good one.
That is a good mushroom.
I might have to add this to my personal collection.
I would. I would definitely.
I might even give it to my mother.
Oh, she'd really like that.
All right, now, Ollie, you gotta cut down your flame and you bunny up to the side there. Now all we have left to do is add a hoop onto this beautiful mushroom. Now you gotta use a color that's really flame friendly, that you can really get in there and heat, like Crayola orange or something. It'll really accent the mushroom. But to get a nice hoop, you just put it on over on one side, and you just heat it like so. Sometimes I like to use the neck like torch. And then you got some nice cutters or something. Look at my snippers. Here
There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
World famous Puff Daddy.
You just cut that off like so. Get it hot a little over here and right where you're about to bend it to. There you go. Look at that hoop. That is
perfect.
I mean, geez,
That is perfect.
I can't believe we got this on film.
That is
I am so
excellent.
glad. Then you just pull it off. Like that. Basically, there you go. You have a beautiful mushroom pendant. Once in a while, you want a little extra spice to it. You turn your flame way up, real nice and oxidizing. Just a little spray of silver will give it that look you've just been wanting.
Your whole life. I know I want
Then
that
maybe
now.
burn off with just a little like a window, like, look at me, I'm in here. So there we go. Oh, and then sometimes I like to what I call water anneal the piece. It really does wonders for it. Then you can see the true colors come out right away. See, look at that.
That little pinky fucker. Alright, this demo is going to be, show this. Today's demo is going to be the stick stack. You don't want to lay your color rods on there. Doesn't matter if they're all the same length. You know, color's pretty cheap and, you know, it doesn't matter if you waste it. It's just not going to matter. You know? Make sure you got a nice, perfectly welded connection on there, or else they might fall off. Yeah, that's a good connection for sure. Real sturdy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, nope. Wait for it. You gotta wait there. Yeah, you want to just burn it off, just like that. It's all good. Take this.
What was that you were burning off?
It was a hair band or something. It's looking good. Don't worry about that. Stick it in the tube. Now, you want to pick up my shit for me? Don't worry about if it cracks. Pick up my shit, man. No, pick up my torch. Don't worry about that.
Well, that's no problem.
Come back with that. Like that. Maybe give it a little marber.
Now that you have a properly working torch, it'll be no problem.
Turn on my inner, please. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna want to raise this, get it real hot. Come in here closer.
I got you.
Oh! Alright. Looking good. Alex, you want to help me pull this here in a second?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're about to pull out the stick stack.
Come get a close up.
I'll just grab
Get it nice and hot.
We'll pull in the flame too.
Want to have a partner close to help you out with this.
Get more length.
Yeah, way more.
Get it nice and hot.
Alright, go ahead.
Looking pretty good. You ready? Oh, get back in the flame.
Go, go. 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 Let's make this a big one. Ah! Wait. Still good. You want to save the rest?
You got the rest?
If that happens, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you can probably go into
No.
kill him with that almost.
Nope. I'm never going to kill him. Flip that off for me with the nippers.
Clip it.
I'm
You want to clip the rest of that?
Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Just pull out the rest of it. Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Marvin.
Perfect.
Look at that. Right in the light.
Yeah, you can probably get about 9 seconds.
Oh, that's killing me.
Nice. Good.
Nice too.